Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So recently I installed a new set of coilovers on my Porsche Boxster Spyder. So in this video, I'll be reviewing KWV3s, which was installed at Mike's garage. I'll be sharing what I've learned from Mike, who's an expert in suspension tuning and engine tuning, and of course, a driving review to find out whether it was worth the money. I hope this video gives you ample information for your suspension setup in the future as well. But more of that in this video. Hey guys, before the video starts, I want to give a big shout out to my sponsors Xpel Malaysia, and I have some good news for all of you over here who are watching this video. Xpel Malaysia is going to give us 25% off their new window tints called the Prime XP window tints. This is only valid from the 1st of November 2022 to the 31st of December 2022. I've been using this in my BMW M2 competition and I absolutely love it. It keeps my car really cool because they use a multi-layered smart technology which utilizes metal flakes to reflect heat, reflect UV rays, and keeping me nice and cool and safe in my car over here. Now the best part is this. I've used many international brands of window tints. This one over here has absolute clarity. It's virtually undetectable when you're driving your car. That's why I absolutely love it and use them for all my cars. By the way, for all you viewers watching my channel, you're gonna get an extra special deal as well. If you come to Xpel Malaysia or any of their official branch, you can show them that you subscribe to my channel and like my video, and with that, you get an entitlement to some free headlamp PPF as well. So with that, please enjoy the video. Alright, so this is the head honcho of Mike's garage, Mr. Mike Yap. Alright Mike, what have you done to my baby?
Basically, we have installed the KWV3 onto your car.
Oh, you did more than that, right? You spent the last few days tuning up the suspension, fine-tuning, right?
Correct.
Okay, okay.
Yes, again.
If you get your suspension from Mike's garage, you're not just buying a suspension plug and play. You're getting Mike's expertise in tuning the suspension, right? So the last few days you've been slowly tuning.
Yes. See there, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This way. The purple color one. Yeah, there you go. So those are the new KW shocks, right?
Correct. The shocks and springs here. Yeah.
So my car is running slightly higher than usual.
Yeah, at the moment.
Okay.
All right. Just see where it settles down. Yeah, after you run them in.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
So you're saying most suspension takes time for it to settle in?
To settle in.
What's the normal running in period for most suspension?
Anything from 800 to 1005 km.
So when you remove my old dampers, would you did you have any issues with my older dampers?
One of your rear left damper started to wheeze.
Okay, so something really interesting, guys, is Porsche suffers this issue. Now, before you go to the dampers, I want to show something.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one came off Thomas's Spyder .
Yeah. So this is the bump stop, right?
No, it's the spring seat.
The spring seat. Oh.
Yeah, the spring seats here.
So basically, it's just before the mounting. This is the little part before the mounting, the bush lah.
Yes.
Right. So you can see it's a bit warped, right?
Yep.
And it's really starting to deteriorate. It's cracking, right?
Yes.
Likely so lah, because it's 7 years old.
Correct.
But Porsche has this weird material that feels a bit like a sponge, but it's not like a sponge.
Yep.
And it will eventually crack, right?
Yes.
So if you take a look at that.
This came off another 981.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah, so if you're going to change your suspension, there is you have to change all of this.
I think this was 2012 or 2013 car.
2012, 2013 lah.
Yes, it has not been changed before. You know, this is what happened. Because with the Boxster engine at the back, the exhaust pipe actually runs through the suspension as well.
Oh, not the 911, the Boxster runs there.
Yes,
okay.
the Boxsters, yes.
Boxsters Caymans.
Yeah, mid-engine.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
And that's why it overheats and start cracking now. Right, so this is my old sets.
Yeah, that's your old set there.
Okay. There's some leaking over there already, yeah. Okay, that explains why in certain times and corners, I do feel the wheels start to feel loose a bit.
More of an age issue than mileage issue this.
And so can you tell us a little bit more about what the numbers and the name means? I bought this suspension. Honestly, guys, I bought it because I trust Mike, and that's it.
Thank you for your
trust. KW is a very reputable brand.
Yes.
You know, they do a lot of testing in Nürburgring and in Germany.
Yes,
so
and also they are one of the only very few manufacturers that actually has the 7-post Formula 1 rig, that they use for testing suspension.
Ah, okay,
Yes,
okay.
so they can replicate any track in the world or any road conditions.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yes.
So that's one of the reasons I choose KW. But of course, I heard a lot of great things with Mike, so I decided to just go ahead. So maybe
Thank you for
I
your
need to know a
trust.
bit more. What are the functions? Because I know there's Club Sport, there's V1, V2,
Yes.
V3. Mine is the V3, correct?
Yours is the V3. So V1 is only height.
Okay.
V2, you have the
Compression.
Rebound.
Rebound, okay.
Yes, the rebound.
Yeah.
And V3, you have compression, rebound, and the height.
So what's the advantage of V3 in for example, can I say, Mike, today I'm going track and I really want to set the best lap time this time. So I can come in and I can do tuning for the track, correct?
Can.
So that's the
And we
advantage
can go
of
and
V3
help you out at the track as well.
Okay,
So
okay.
we can, make it harder, softer, on the rebound or compression.
Oh, okay. So this is ideal for people who, let's say, they daily a sports car and then occasionally want to go on track.
Yes.
All right. Or maybe they want to do road trips. They can always make the adjustments the way they want to, lah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But for
So
my
it's
car,
great.
you only have V3, no V1, V2, lah.
No. No. For most Porsches with the KW, it's either V2 or V3.
Okay. Okay.
And of course, they would have the Club Sport versions as well for Porsches.
Okay.
Yeah, Club Sport.
What's the difference between Club Sport and the normal coilovers?
Okay, normal coilovers will be road biased.
Road bias, okay.
Road biased.
Yeah.
The Club Sport is actually track biased. But you still can, that is still roadable.
And you can tune it to make it road friendly, lah.
Yeah, road friendly.
Yeah, I asked about this before, and then the price is almost 3 times of this, so I decided to just
double
stick
lah.
double lah. I
Say-
decided to
say
stick to
double
this
lah.
because I'm not a track guy anyways, right?
Yeah, because with this one, you have 4-way and 5-way.
4-way, 5-way.
Yes.
What are the other 2 ways you can adjust?
It's basically your high speed, low speed compression.
Oh,
Yes.
so the compression at high speed is one setting, compression
Yes.
at low speed another
Yes.
setting. So technically, you can make it more comfortable than the V3 lah.
Can.
Can
Right. Yeah.
So what's DDC
Oh, DDC, your cars that has EDC. This one they call it dynamic chassis control lah.
Oh, so let's say if your car spec with dynamic, let's say PASM, for example.
Yeah, PASM, yes.
If I bought a car without PSM, can I install this also?
They don't have a PASM system, but they have what we call the DLC
So it's a
suspension
separate
system.
module from your car lah.
No, it's a KW module.
Okay, KW module lah.
Yes, KW module.
And can you put it into the car or just it's another button I have to press in the mechanism?
You will put it in the car with wires all hooked up lah.
So it just you can press a button like how
Yes.
you do. Oh, okay.
Or wire your phone.
So good news for Porsche owners who have
Yes.
bought a car without PSM. If
Yes.
you like to have one, you can actually install.
Yeah, you can install.
Okay.
But this is the KW one.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
upgraded,
All right.
Yeah.
So why don't we? Is it okay? We go take a drive and find out more.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Bye. Bye.
Alright, with all that said and done, how does it actually drive where it matters? Because the spiritual home of the Spyder would be on twisty roads like this in Genting Highlands. So first thing I notice is that the front end is a little bit more sharper, and I feel the sharpness actually comes even more prominent at the grip limit, so I can push it a little bit harder. I can use my throttle to turn my car if I like to. One thing I like about this suspension right now, it's the level of communication it's telling me. And it's not being harsh. I can just sit on the rear and use the throttle to rotate the car. I love that balance. I'm getting a sense of a very neutral balance of the car, a neutral feel of the car, which is really important when you're doing spirited driving like this. This is what I need. See, this car being an NA, this really precise steering, and having that suspension just a little bit more sharper, kind of brings the car alive. I got a sense that KWs are a little bit more road biased. Oh, look at that. I could just pull myself out. No drama at all the weight sitting right at the rear. All right, let's look at this. Double apex in and throttle out. Woohoo! I felt it has brought some GT4 character into a Spyder. See, with a mid-engine car, in my experience of a Spyder, when you're in the mid-corner and you want to throttle, when your car is not sitting neutrally, there's a chance of throwing the car into an understeer. And because it being so balanced right now, it doesn't go in understeer, it sits backwards. And that's what you want. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Love it. Whew. Yeah, so let's talk about what happened. That was such an epic drive. In summary, I've gotten more than what I asked for. I wanted a stock plus feeling, meaning to say that I wanted to behave and feel like how my car was when it's stock. But I got much more out of that same character of the car. So let's just summarize. If the first thing, it's a lot sharper on the turn-in. The front just communicates a little bit more, and I can feel the weight transfer a lot more on the front and the back. And what I really like in the number two is during the mid corner, I can really just place the weight right at the middle of the car. And because of that, it's less prone to understeer, and felt like I'm entering GT territory with this car, with the Spyder. And that's the best part. I'm not really turning up the harshness of the ride. It's just retaining what it was before. In fact, I would say a little bit more comfortable, but I'm just really like splitting hairs and stuff. But the third thing that I really like about this is the way it rides undulations. With that, I think this is money really well spent. And here's the best part about the V3s. If I'm doing togeys like this, I'm going on twisty roads, I'm driving hard, then I can have this setting. And if I want it to be a little bit softer, I can just pop up my hood and pop up my boot and just adjust the rebound, just dial it back 1 or 2, and I can go on a long distance journey. The car will be much more settled and comfortable. So I can get the best of both worlds. I'll be looking forward to drive this on Evo Enduro, 5,000 kilometers up to Chiang Mai and back. I'm happy. I'm really happy with what Mike has done to my car. So if you're looking to get KWs, especially on Porsches, go and visit Mike Yap. But you got to give him the time to tune this car, because I want to say this. Yeah, you can get the KWs anywhere, but what's important is the tuning. It's a 3-way adjustable, and it's important that the tuner also knows what you want. So like Mike knew that I wanted stock plus, so we didn't change the ride height. We just wanted it to be a little bit more sharper. Best part of it is that Mike is really patient, and the team is really patient, experienced. We took almost 2 hours plus just trying to tune the suspension, and there's a lot of time and effort, right? A lot of attention to this car, and you get it at Mike's garage, right? So highly recommend. I'll put the link in the description below for his workshop and his details, all right? So with that, hope you enjoy this episode and review. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this in the future, and let me know in the comments below what aftermarket suspension that you use. Right? For me, I'm a fan of KWs, and I can't see myself not having this in my car, all right? Super happy, and just want to keep driving. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys, and catch you in another episode. Keep it 100%. Ciao.